Just wait a minute.
Sudan was one country. There was a lot of conflict, and South Sudan has been like a battlefield. We got independent, like we have our own country now. We need to share our own stories.
Since the beginning of time, humans have utilized the power of storytelling to inspire people to feel things.
There's a story everywhere. It's just a matter of how you're going to tell it, and then what impact do you want your story to have? Why do you want to tell your story?
Take one.
You're going to tell us your message. And then anything else, why this film? Why now? Why for South Sudan? Okay?
It's a short story.
A script.
My movie is called
Shamara.
Still working title.
Talking about two South Sudanese families.
She has no job. His salary can no longer sustain his family at all.
For now, it's Forbidden Love.
And she is struggling with the traditional demand
of how did you know this man?
So we decided that we need to look for a platform to share these stories. So that's why we decided that we need to come with the Juba Film Festival.
For the first time of its kind, the Juba Film Festival 2016 is here.
In the film festival, we also have a workshop. In the workshop, we have 4 mentors coming from outside, and we also have 20 students. From these 20 students, we pick 4 scripts. We pick the 4 scripts, develop them, and then go film them in the field with the mentors together, and then edit them together with the mentors, and the 4 films will be screened in the main film festival, which is going to be on the 4th of July.
When I was called that my script came in top 4, I was really happy.
When I wrote my script, I was just writing my script out of my passion because I just enjoy having stories being told. But I did not know how to tell them.
We have been writing without knowing where to start. We might even put the end to be the beginning.
The most important thing is to have in mind how it starts and how it ends. And then to get to this point, you're going to build your whole story until you get to what you want to say.
But when I came to the workshop, I had an idea of what do I need to communicate.
What's your message? As the scriptwriter, as the director, as the producer, every decision you make has to go towards that message. If you don't go deep into human emotions, then people are not going to relate to what's happening to your characters.
You see the turnaround in somebody's life, and you look at your own lifestyle, and in some kind of way you feel like, I think I need to change my life.
Shot 4, take 1.
We take actions when we connect with the stories.
The scripts actually are written and edited by South Sudanese, and the stories actually are South Sudanese stories, and it is stories for by locals themselves.
If the story is played on any South Sudanese media, then they will feel this story is theirs and it is talking about them in their own media channels.
Filming is powerful. You can be able to produce one film. Maybe 8 million of South Sudanese can watch that film. Film will be realized in people's heart.
People will never realize what is going on until you show them what is going on. So we are not acting against our country, but we are acting what is real.
Action. We are a diverse country, and we have a lot of stories, and these stories have not been told. So we feel like as South Sudanese, we need to know our own stories. It is important for all South Sudanese to know issues that affect them and how to solve those issues, and also for the world to know what is happening in South Sudan. what is South Sudan made of? Apart from the fact that our country has been overshadowed by the issue of war. People see us there like fighters, people see us there like warriors, people who kill themselves. But this is our opportunity, like, to try to redefine our country, that listen guys, this is not what we are.
Action.
Good.
That is perfect. Thank
we
you.
should not repeat that. That's good. Wada.
We discovered that we are not yet good in using the equipment in South Sudan. Using of the camera, of the lighting and the timing and how to deal with these things.
The story that's told with the camera is just as important as the story that's told with the dialogue and with words. So I always tell people, turn the volume off and can you follow the story?
There are certain things that I don't know before, then I got them during the training. And also there are certain techniques and ways of how to handle a camera and how to fix it on a tripod.
Boom, 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 photo.
You can't just be filming anything. You have to constantly be aware of the frame and the beauty of the image.
Before we didn't plan to go and shoot. We will just come and say tomorrow we are going for shooting. But now we are able to know what is the scene to be shot, then how many minutes does each and every scene take.
Take 5.
If you're a cameraman, you want to touch everything. You want to go to the sound, you want to go to the light. No, teamwork is so hard and is a big challenge for us.
Why are umbrellas useful things? The rain. Important to understand also is that the sun in the middle of the day is super hot. So you can use the umbrellas during the day as well. You can use umbrellas any time of the day because they add color to your life. Something is very sure about the weather in South Sudan during rainy season. You have no idea when it's coming. A little bit similar to the vice president.
We lost 2 days because we thought Machar was going to fly in.
It's 4:30 now.
So sometimes you say 9 o'clock and people show up at 11 because they didn't get fuel or they couldn't get transport. They had to go to the job and their boss is mad because they've missed 2 days in a row.
Hardest thing is time. Guys don't maintain time.
What is time?
Time, she shouldn't be here.
Time is something that we verify.
I know she's living back. My boyfriend's tall and he plays ball, so how am I gonna compete with that? Because when it comes to playing basketball, I'm always...
Time is money.
After the 10 days of the scripting, we sent people out for filming, which we got a lot of difficulties.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And we managed to film. So the filming actually took us a week, to go out filming like in different locations. And then we came back for the editing now. So we spent another week of editing.
Editing is like starting something, making it in order so that you tell a story. And that's why I love editing, because editing is the way you organize your story to make it interesting.
When you're doing something for the first time, sometimes you don't get to do it right, and they get to tell you, hey, please, it's supposed to be like this and it's supposed to be like that. So it's good. It's actually a learning experience, so I like it.
What I know will also be passed through to others who are behind me so that they know what I have already been given.
Okay. All right, ready?
We are still in process of learning how to deal with the film industry. Let us just think we have one vision. The film to be complete, we have to play all our roles so that the film will be good. Let us help each other. If somebody come and tell you, can you give me a sound? Help him. Because next time we'll need his light and you will call him and he will help you. We are in the stage now in South Sudan, we need to help each other and to move forward and encourage each other in the film industry.
Juba Film Festival was It was just a dream, and it was actually made possible through the grant from Internews and USAID, who believed in us and our project. I hope it's also that during actually the film festival, and we are going